car. I said a 10-second car, not a 10-minute car.
You could push this across the finish line or tow it.
Couldn't even tow that across the finish line.
No faith.
Oh, I have faith in you, but this isn't a junkyard, this is a garage.
Well, this all started by Logan one day asking me if we can build the Fast and the Furious Eclipse. So I found a decent baseline to start with. Well, kind of. It just had the color, body kit, and seats, along with a lot of incorrect parts. So that leaves us with a very long, extensive list of mods. So in this video, we meet that goal. So we do have some parts coming for it. You ready?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
You ready to show them all your new car parts? This is like Christmas over here, isn't it? All of this is parts for the cars. We did put the steering wheel on, but this is part of the build. So this is like one of the first parts that we actually bought for the car. We've got this big box. You want to show them what's in that big box first? It's pretty obvious what is in that. I've already checked the hood, looked at it, and inspected it right after it was delivered, because when you order carbon fiber, you definitely want to inspect it. So we ordered this a while back. We were basically just ordering all these parts to prepare for this moment. It's got the latch on there. You can see the carbon fiber weave. I don't want to fully unwrap this until we're actually ready to bolt it onto the car.
Fucking bussin'.
I don't know where you get these new words from, buddy. He comes up with a new word from school all the time. Carbon hood is actually going to be a lot better. See this hood? It actually makes everything look bad because, see, the hood's all chipped up. This car is actually in not terrible condition, but the hood is in really bad condition, and the hood pins are very janky. All of these boxes are open because I did buy these ahead of time. So I ordered everything and kind of stored it up on the loft. Everything's been kind of up there, because normally I will open these and do like open box first reaction on a lot of these parts. Being that I was ordering them and storing it up here for this moment, I did open them to inspect them. My luck, I go store them 3-4 months down the road, I open them and then find out that it's messed up. I'll show you. This is really cool.
I never seen that.
Because I was hiding it from you, bud.
Why are you hiding it?
Because I want you to be excited when you see it. Have you seen the wheels yet?
I seen a little bit of that.
There you go. Open them up, bud. We're basically going to go through here, show you guys everything that we have. Ooh, those are pretty. Yeah, those wheels look good. And these are brand new. The wheels that were originally on the Fast and the Furious car were Access 7s. Lenzo is the actual manufacturer that makes the wheels. So the original wheels, so like if you have a set of the original Access 7 wheels from back in the day, on the back of the wheel will actually have Lenzo on it. So Lenzo is the manufacturer. So they did a run of these wheels because a lot of guys that were looking for these wheels, and then when they came across on eBay, they were like $3 to $5 grand depending on the condition. Now you can pick them up on eBay for a pretty decent price. I think you can get all 4 wheels shipped to you for $2 grand, but they'll have Lenzo on them. So they did run, I don't know how many wheels they made, but there's still some available the last time I checked. These ones, I think they're a plus 35 offset, so you could either do a plus 42 or a 35. I went with a 35. These, and talk about spacers, it's got a conversion. So this is a 5-lug that's converted to a 4-lug to fit. So these are an Access, I can't remember which ones they call these ones, but it's basically the same style wheel, but it's got like the lip with the little bolt. These are, here it is, S7 Lenzo wheel, 18 by 8. Yeah, it's a 5 by 100 or 5 by 114. Oh, it's the same lug pattern as the Mustang. That's what's gonna make this car like really bring it together and look like the movie. What do you think, buddy? I think the wheels are, that's what's going to do it. It's going to really make this thing. Do have another sticker coming, because when I got the car, these were already on the car, so I never replaced them. I'm going to replace the whole sticker. Since it's Toyo tires, I feel like you couldn't go with any other tire besides Toyo's. We went with a set of Toyo tires right here. These are the Extenzas. Looked up online to figure out what size the movie car had, and it was a 225/40/18. That's what we went with. We're putting Toyos on it. It would be weird having another tire brand on there with Toyo badging right there on the fender above the tire. Oh, yeah. We have our tire changing equipment right over here in the garage, so as soon as we're ready, we're gonna slap them on here. The car's already racked up on the lift. Here, open this box, buddy. You're gonna be my open boxer for all this. You know what that is?
The grill.
That's gonna basically go in the front there. And they have different sizes of this, 8 by 16 millimeter. So that'll clean up our front. This right here is the correct wing because the wing that's on the car, R1 Racing Sport, whatever that is. So you guys, what we're doing back here. So I did take the rear bumper off. This thing doesn't have any license plate lights. I got these off of Amazon. They're like LED tag lights, and they got the little wire. So I haven't even wired them up or put them in. Other reason why I took the bumper off is all of this right here. So what I want to do is I want to take right here, I want to cut up there, kind of come up right here, and then just kind of come across underneath. It's got brand new coilovers, so once we get the wheels on it and we drop it down and set it, we'll adjust those. On Bookface, there is a page for all these replica Fast and the Furious cars. You can go on there and kind of find anything. There's a guy on there, Clint Kelly, and he's got his own little business called Racing Edge Detailing, and he makes a lot of the parts that they don't make anymore. Got his own like little website. They sells t-shirts, a bunch of different things. We got the wing from him. I found the correct wing down in Georgia, had it shipped up here, and I actually mailed him the end plates. So I kind of like helped him a little bit with the development of this wing, and I mailed him the brackets. And I have one of his wings. I still have the other wings up on the loft. It needs refurbished. It's not in the best condition. Here's all the little hardware for the wing. It's a nice brushed aluminum stands for the wing. This is another rendering of a bracket that he did. It's a little bit different design. It's similar. I don't think he sent me my old brackets back, but right here are the little end panels that he made. So this is a carbon fiber wrap, but it looks real. And then in this box are your blades, I guess is what you call them. Alright, so now we just basically got to build the wing. Look at that. Yeah, that looks way better than the old one. I found this vinyl wrap, got it off of Amazon. It's Oracle, so I know it's a good brand, and it's called Lime Tree Green. So these old holes, we're just gonna throw that on there just in the meantime, and it'll just make it look somewhat presentable to where we don't have that ugliness. And these are the new holes that we just drilled for the new wing, and you could tell that the newer wing is a lot bigger, bulkier, and it fits the car a lot better. The color's pretty close. It might be a little bit off, right?
Yeah, but nobody can work on it.
It's gonna be under the wing too, so. You got it, buddy? We're putting this wing back on. Teamwork right here. Logan's bolting this wing up. You got it?
Yeah, I think it's tight enough.
Yeah. You got it tight? Oh yeah. You're not even gonna notice it, especially under the wing, that little vinyl I put right there.
Yeah, because of the shade.
The shade, yeah, with the shade of the wing, and you got it. I think that feels pretty tight, buddy. And yeah, get it on that one over there. All right. How do you feel working on your car, bud? Good. Isn't it fun? This wing is so much bigger than the old one, isn't it? It's huge. How tight you got it? I think you're good. I think we're good. Did you get that one off? Dang, let's look at this. Dang, buddy. Wow, now, oh my gosh. Even just that wing is making this car look more, isn't it? Wow. Heck yeah, that looks so good. We just got to get our APR stickers on the side and then on the back. Oh my, it looks so good. Wow.
Now we built the spoiler. Where are you gonna put the wheels on?
So I think we're gonna put the wheels on it. This is the fun part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, once we get the center cap on, lower it, and the brakes, yeah, it's gonna look really good. I was basically prepping this for paint because of how bad these calipers look, but I've got other plans. So we're gonna just go ahead, mount the wheels until other plans happen. In the meantime, we're gonna just go ahead, take all this wasted tape off because, I mean, this is pretty janky looking. Pretty obvious what other plans are gonna be. I think it's time to lower her. Definitely needs to go a lot lower, and our center caps. So I'm thinking maybe 2 inches at least. Raise her back up and see if I can get in there and adjust these coilovers. You ready to see it? What do you think? I finished it last night after you went to bed. It looks more like the car now. We still have to put the hood on. We have not put the hood on yet. I reordered the graphic for the hood. Got the vinyl that goes here, the APR, and there's another one that goes on this side. So we have that vinyl coming. We got to get the Oyo tires fixed. Already got my buddy Matt trolling me.
Dude, what brand of tires are those? Oh, those are Oyo!
Now that the suspension has settled, oh man, last night I could fit 2 fingers in there. Now I can only fit 1. This front is super low and it looks so good. And of course, we got all of our grill mesh in, put all that in there, clean up the grill, and I actually painted behind there so it didn't look so bad. But yeah, this car has come a long way.
Can we put the hood on?
We got the carbon hood installed, we got the vinyl graphic on the hood, so the next step is hood pins. Stuck the tape on there to kind of get a little idea. Got the hood pins installed in here, they're not like fully secured yet. So the next step is drill the hole through the carbon, so this is the most sketchiest part of this. My little trick, fingernail polish. So we're gonna put a little bit of this on top of the hood pin, kind of close the hood down, see where it's at, and we're gonna start drilling.
This one is the nails. Okay?
For the nails? But I put it on there.
Oh my. These are many nails.
You gonna do it for me?
Uh-huh.
Paint on top of that. Well, not the sides. Here, on top. There you go.
Actually, my nails are pink like this and like this, okay?
Where they land. So there's where our holes are gonna be. We got our 2 little dots. This is something I don't like doing. Yeah, I don't like drilling through carbon. Next size up. Just use this step bit. See what we got. It's alright. Not a bad hole, it's pretty clean. We got the hood pins in. Car has come together. This thing has come a long way from when we first got it. What do you think, buddy? This car has come a long way. Got her lowered, setting right. It is looking good. There's one thing that we haven't done yet.
Underglow.
Underglow. We got to take this thing out for its first drive somewhere. What do you think? The steering wheel, we've got the NOS buttons on there, they even got the correct seats in it. Yeah, we got all the mesh in the grill, got all that cleaned up in there from when we first got it to now. it has come a long way. This thing, it looks the part.
I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second.
We've got the hood pins on, we've got the carbon hood, we've got the graphic on there, we got all of our grill mesh in, correct wheels, which those are probably one of the hardest parts to get for this build, and it pretty much makes the car. The correct APR style wing, and I think cutting out the back of that really made this thing look a lot better on the rear, because before it just kind of looked weird with all that plastic. The wheels, that was the best score for making this car look the part. We are going to bring this video to a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to take the kids for a quick ride down the street, maybe go get them some Happy Meals. We will do another video on this car because I think I'm going to take it to Cars and Coffee Sunday, which is tomorrow, and I will vlog that, see what people think of the Eclipse. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.